What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast, and I love when Barkley pretty much gives his takes, especially when it comes to LeBron James. He doesn't hold back. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how Charles Barkley continues to say the quiet part out loud. At this point, I think we all know. I even think that LeBron James knows this, that, man, it's just simply time to go. And yes, I am making this video because I want to see Luka thrive with the Lakers in place of LeBron James. I genuinely do. Now, the first thing I'm going to bring up is the fact that, obviously LeBron James opted in, but at this point, guys, LeBron James playing for the Lakers, what is this really serving? I mean, seriously, this is a guy who is very adamant about getting to his 5th ring, and I just don't see that happening, with the Lakers. LeBron is going to have to move on at some point. I mean, it is what it is. He's been there. Even though he's been putting up good numbers, they haven't been successful in probably 4 years. He then goes on to say it's already probably Luka's team now. You don't sign, trade for Luka Doncic, give him all that money, and it's not his team. Again, guys, Luka Doncic and LeBron James, that tandem is just seemingly will not work to me until I see otherwise, unless LeBron James is going to change his style of play overnight. I saw the reports of him working on like a different type of playing style. Maybe it is to, support Luka Doncic, back him up. But I think that in the end, Luka Doncic, he's not going to want to overstep LeBron James. If this were any other player, I don't think that this would be a problem. But I just think that Luka Doncic may not be able to get the best out of himself as long as LeBron James, somebody with a huge presence, right? You got the face of your franchise and the face of the league on the same team. Somebody has to be the Indian and somebody has to be the Chief. And I don't know if LeBron James is all the way there yet. Yes, he could talk a good game, right? He could say that he's willing to be the backup. We saw him say the same thing about Anthony Davis, and LeBron James was the primary ball handler. I mean, I get it. You got Bryce, who's down the street in Arizona. You got Bronny, who's on the roster with you. And then you got LeBron James, who has all of his business endeavors out there in SoCal. You got the house being remodeled. I get it. LeBron James wants his cake, and he wants to eat it too. Even if he's selfishly going to opt into a contract and know that this will literally hold his team back from competing this season because he wants to get his way. It's always been that way with LeBron James. And I do believe that LeBron James knows that this new management isn't too fond of the way things have been going on with the Lakers organization. And Charles Barkley made a very great statement by saying, we get that he gets good numbers, but they haven't been successful. Yes, we know that they reached the Western Conference Finals. I believe that season where the Nuggets put them out. LeBron James can always get his numbers. That has never been the problem. He can get his numbers. He's strong. He's physical. But what good does this do if you're not able to, take the team further than expected? And let's not act like LeBron James didn't have any shooting slumps this past postseason, because he did in the season before. And it's okay. LeBron James is getting older. He's getting up there in age. But at some point, you have to turn the keys over to the young Thundercats and allow them to play basketball. I think that for the most part, LeBron James will have to request a trade or be traded from Los Angeles at some point. I think at some point the fans may actually want this. And you know what? Change ain't so bad, LeBron James. Fans want to see the Lakers of old reemerge. They want to have that Showtime Lakers feel. And you just don't get it with LeBron James, man. I know that in his head, he thinks that he's probably killing it. The whole running James, the dramatics, the theatrics, the photo op. I think that it just rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And you can tell because of the way the media is treating LeBron James now. It's open season. People are no longer biting their tongue. They're keeping it all the way 100 on LeBron James. And until you guys get LeBron James off of this team, off of this roster, I just don't foresee Luka Doncic being able to get to that MVP form or MVP caliber form. And let's also point out the fact that LeBron James loves attention. He can't stand when he's not the center of attention. And I just think at some point in this next upcoming season, LeBron James will be fed up. I think that LeBron James will start to sit out more. I think that he'll start to do these immature things because he's been doing it all off season with the Clippers, taking a picture in front of the Clippers logo, taking the pictures with the Cavaliers, using Rich Paul to pour out all these statements, these indirect statements that you actually feel and want to say yourself. I mean, the gig's up. The new owner knows everything that you try, LeBron James. He knows that you will try to have your way, and I don't think that he's going to budge. I seriously don't, guys. I don't think that this guy's going to budge. Yes, LeBron James, at this point, man, this longevity record, whatever you're chasing, man, I'm not knocking a guy that still wants to, do his thing in the NBA, but I do believe that LeBron James can take more of a veteran approach. And LeBron James is still very much a hot commodity, man. He's still on fire as far as his popularity. So any team he's traded to, man, they're going to do numbers. They're going to do sales. They're going to put butts in seats. And that is what comes with LeBron James. And I just don't even know, even if LeBron James is traded, where can LeBron James go on a competing team where he'll still remain in power and obviously, guys, the face of the franchise and still have the attitude that he has. Like, LeBron James has to realize, man, like, it's time to take a back seat. You've given us 2 good decades of basketball. It is okay. We're not telling you to retire. We're just telling you to take a back seat and to get out of Luka Doncic's way. So you guys let me know what y'all think, man. Drop those comments in the comment section. I appreciate you guys for watching the content. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.